I think that drum corps is probably the best activity that you can get into for not only music and music education, but for life skills. Like I have 2 kids from my high school that are marching here in the drum line that I brought up from my high school, and I think they've learned a lot about music and a lot about marching, but I think they've also learned a lot about life and how to survive on the road and how to do your own laundry and kind of become a little more independent from your family. And so not only do you learn about music education and how to play clean flamed rags and so on, but the most important thing about drum corps is learning those life skill things that are going to help you survive out in the real world.
The way Brian runs the corps is really, really organized. I've marched with 2 other drum corps and it's kind of been like chaotic throughout the summer, but that's really different, and just like the way everyone's kind of family oriented, and but it seems like most people get along around here.
The greatest part about being in Glassmen is just same people that you're with all day long. You know that you're working towards one goal, whatever that goal may be, whether it be score-wise or just doing the best you can. You spent 3 months working at one thing. It's the only time you get to do that. And when you see how hard it was in the beginning and first run through or whatever, and you look at how well you can perform now, it's amazing.
One of the things that makes Glassmen special is probably the family. Everyone treats you equally, they respect you, they help you out when you're sad or you're tired, and it's just a warm sense of community.
If we don't have the family, there's no real teamwork there, so the family is what makes us work together. Makes it more fun that way too.
The reason I came here was just to be a part of a family environment. It seems like I always have a knack for getting into the right situations as far as being with people that really care about each other and have a goal, a set goal in the future.
It's been great here this year, like being with the Glassmen, because first of all, I wasn't even going to march. I was just going to sit home and do my work study all summer. I got a call from JJ saying they had a hole, so I came and filled it, and it's turned out to be one of my greatest summers so far. But as far as winning INE championships and just being here with all the guys, having a great time, being in a great line, being in a great drum corps. I really enjoyed it.
It's a lot of fun, and it's great having so much pride in like something that you work so hard on and just focus on all summer. You can have a lot of pride in that when you're in uniform and walk into the parking lot after a show and people are like, yeah, Glassmen, y'all were awesome, and everyone's talking about us. And I had a great time this summer, and I'm gonna miss everyone, and I love everyone here.
I think it's a great organization that everyone really has their head on their shoulders. The director, Brian, is really great because, you know, he's smart about his decisions, and the people here are all here for the same thing, and they really go out to achieve something, and they really do it.
This year especially, I've come to know pretty much everyone in the Corps. I talked to them at least once or twice, and I really enjoy the way we all seem to get along, and we all pull for each other and pull together in the times when we really need to pull together.
The Glassmen's a lot like being in one big family with about 128 siblings.
Yeah.
It's there's the tough times, the good times, and all the times in between, but it's definitely a big, one giant family. It's a lot of fun.
Hello, my name's Tim Lucas. I'm from England, and I'm marching with the Glassmen. And the reason I got over here is Larry, who's the captain of the Wind, come and asked me to come and join They came and asked me to join the Glassmen, so here I am. Like we have drum corps in England, but it's half the size of what it is in America. So it's pretty cool to come over to America and march like a corps that's twice the size of all the English corps. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we're going to absolutely smash it in the finals. So we'll do fantastic. Oh, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much for having me. All right.
Okay, being with the Glassmen has been really exciting because this year has just been like a bunch of ups and downs. It's really cool, you know. I guess we're having a good time. It's a different atmosphere, a family type atmosphere. So it makes me feel really comfortable here.
They treat everyone real well, and I think that makes for a better corps. Everyone's a lot happier, everyone plays a lot better. So it's been a much better experience for me.
A lot of corps, even in the top 6 corps, a lot of corps aren't very close from section to section. You know, like you have the drums and they do their thing and they're close, and the brass is close, and the guard and pit, whatever. But this corps, you'll find that there's a lot of family between sections. You know, there's a lot of brass people that are very close to people in the percussion, very close to the staff, very close to people in the guard, things like that. This year, of all the corps, probably the closest relationship between staff and members. There's just an air during rehearsal of an accomplishment because staff is not fighting the members aren't fighting the staff. They usually get along very well, you know. Whenever staff has something to say, the points are well taken. The corrections are made in a non-derogative way, so I think the relationship between the staff and the members is very, very, very good this year. You know, nothing's going to keep the butterflies from happening, especially not at the World Finals, but what you do is you have to use that to your advantage. You have to stay really on top of your game because it's very easy at this point in the season when we know the show so darn well to expect it to go into autopilot, and you can't. You got to treat every show as though it's the first time you're putting it on the field. You just got to keep your mind locked in every second because weird things happen on the field. And you have to be able to recover. That's how good corps win. Pretty much I just realized how much of a powerful corps we are this year, how much we set the example for all the corps to follow, including, you know, your top 3 corps, the Blue Devils, and them. They have things to learn from us this year.